certain strategy things. I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe Miz. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Also, no, I don't speak Portuguese, but I can't type that right now. That's about the only Portuguese I speak.
And stacks.
This white mage's DPS be a little low.
Oh.
Out.
Oh, none of us have to full swapping, huh? That's nice. Easy rolls.
True. Healers are or supports first though. Oh.
Let's see if I can do this without Kami calling it out.
Oh, right. I actually don't know how this works.
East south. Nope, we did. This seems to sum up that party finder pretty well. Yep, that sums up party finder pretty well.
The call is coming from inside the house.
Yep.
I watched my friend prog this like week 3. The amount of people breeding snakes on clear parties was insane. Now that I'm doing the fight, I'm like, what the fuck were they doing?
Yeah. And in stack?
Yep.
Like, unless you're missing in rage, it's really confusing.
Yeah, but tell that to people who breed.
True.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know, week 3, you're like... Oh, and that was before they nerfed this.
Oh.
It used to be fucked up.
Yeah. Ooh.
Really?
Oh, sorry. I cased you when I died. I didn't realize that happened. That's unfortunate. I didn't know your default just went off when you died. Huh. Good to know. What's going on? It's an interesting group. I think they have to be together, right? In some way or form? I don't know. Or I guess they could have just been randos in a different group. I don't know.
I cried at dinner tonight.
My friend is like, I hope you wiped because you didn't invite me.
Wow.
God damn it! Can you please get hold of the boss before the? Have my thing very specifically like set up so that my thing is set like as soon as the timer goes off, my first hit goes off, and these people are not getting held to the aggro.
Yeah. And stack.
Someone died.
It's looking kind of sketchy so far.
I told you I don't mind getting memes, but I want at least 2 4-fold.
Yeah. Oh, what class or job is your friend? The one good job?
Knockback.
Tank or black mage?
Oh.
Oh, you're black mage.
Fine to do double for this, I think. Go south.
Out and stack is good.
I'm about to say something mean.
No, I don't do that. I hate when people do that. It's not helpful.
It is helpful because I want to fucking make sure they know what they're doing.
They're nervous.
Wasting our time.
They got the nerves.
Not back.
神に逆らうなど愚かしい。
East west.
You guess in?
I'm dead. Goodbye. Oh, never mind. I couldn't see my guy.
Northeast. Be out next.
我が願いのために。
Yeah.
Yeah.
進め、荒うるシンクよ。
Northeast, southeast. Fucking kidding me, guys.
No.
Oh.
I'm crying.
Should we... Were these two good? This tank and healer? I forget.
I don't remember.
The healer's DPS is low, but I don't care about that.
Yeah.
I'm so
the other
confused.
guy
Did they not
seems
all
low.
come together? That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
Okay. I think this other tank didn't seem to have any big problems as far as I
I don't
know.
think it was a big problem, yeah.
Okay, so these guys are keepable. Oh yeah. What, did your friend want to join? Potato?
I'm asking what he wants to play.
Okay. I'll hold a tank slot. We'd probably take another black mage, but one of us would have to fake melee, I think.
Yeah, I'm asking him.
Okay.
He lied to me. He played Summoner.
Oh, okay. That's even better. I think
That's what I said. He's like, no, it's boring. You can probably keep the tank.
Okay.
Actually, he said give him 30 seconds. You could take down the party finder, I guess.
Okay.
If he takes too long, I'll just say no thank you.
No problem. I'll give you lead for now.
Yeah, I think it's gonna Black Mage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Do you want to do a voice call with him?
Oh yeah, sure.
Do you want to move servers or?
Either way. Yeah, let's just move servers then, I think.
Okay.
Cool. Drawing at the time, so I had to use my pen tablet to connect.
Wait, what? Using pen tablet to connect to what?
To the chat, because I was drawing
Oh.
when so I was
I see. Hello?
using my drawing tablet to switch.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Travis.
This person told me they're main tanking, and now I'm very concerned.
What are you concerned about?
They're not gonna Voke back on the Buster. I already can tell.
What do you mean you can tell?
I can tell. I just know.
I think they did fine.
I just know.
I can neither confirm nor deny. I just know I didn't have to manually heal them.
I don't remember. We had 4 people join at once, right? We thought, oh, they're like a static.
Yeah.
And then they
were
kept
not.
hooking up, and 2 of them are like, thank you for partying, and left. But the other 2
Nice.
stayed.
Yeah, I asked them before if they were part of a static, and they said no, just party finder. I thought you noticed that.
I didn't believe them. To be honest, I was like, there's no way.
I figured they were from the same one that fucked up.
Like they're from a previous
Look at their
disbanded.
gear.
Yes.
Oh, they have some gear. Nice.
Oh, someone's cleared already.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah,
sorry.
Travis.
Oh, nice. Thanks for joining, man.
I'm just here to grief. Don't worry.
Thank you.
I don't know why you're thanking me. Things are only gonna get worse.
I only want to get through this stupid fucking fight so I can actually have the mount, and I just want to get through the first half of this stupid fucking fight, because I just want to do the second half of this stupid fucking fight. That's all I want, but Party Finder is so bad.
Don't worry. I can't do dog
I
2
still
yet.
never
I think it
understood
could
what
be.
this part is.
This is for
This
fourfold.
is for
Yeah.
the fourfold. Yeah, it's like the the pairs, I guess.
Yeah.
Putting my glasses back on, so...
That's what I assumed, but last time I did it, people didn't actually go to their spots that we assigned, and I was like, okay, well.
I think yeah, people will like adjust and flex.
I think people don't know what they're. Oh, I had a question. After the first 2 sets of animals,
Yes.
for the whatever conjured thing with the bird and the snake, is it supports north and east, or where do they go?
For
Like there's like 4 people on each side,
for the
like of the bird.
the dog
No. After both of the animals.
for
Are you
bird
talking
2.
about Snake 2 Electric Boogaloo where you have to go do rocks, or?
No, but it's like between all of that. Or sorry, it's after, it's between the first 2 animals. That's what it is. I'll figure it out. It's okay.
It's we we are you talking about the diagonal AoEs that you bait, or like the line
that one,
AoEs?
yeah.
Everyone baits them in these corners, right? Like you bait them diagonally.
Oh no, I mean for the spread before that though. You know, like all 8 people have to spread out.
It's like this part at the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah, you stay in range, go out. Let's touch her.
Yeah. I'll figure it out.
Out and stack.
Sorry, I forgot to call out stuff.
No, you're fine.
I'm sure.
We have the real party partner experience, no callouts.
Okay.
Oh, he did Vogue. That's good. Also forgot to CD that, but whatever.
You're over here making fun of people.
I have gear, so it's okay.
Knockback.
Oh, that's really bad.
Sure is.
Oh, whoops.
Oh good, they got it.
Wait, okay, there we go.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
I was like, I don't know where you guys are stacking. I found it.
You guys will be fine for a minute while I get this stupid thing up.
Do you mean this part?
Yeah, it's the
It's
initial
just the
spread.
beginning. Yeah, we just go out as ranged.
East-west.
Let's see. I just said in this ley line size.
Out and stack.
Oh, it's over here.
Girl, I fucking swear. Northeast. You fucking kidding me?
Oh, spicy.
Out.
Who's the healer on the east side?
Me.
It's Hachi.
I'm dumb.
Oh. Hi, dumb. Yeah, we're gonna be
Oh
missing stuff.
shit! Yo, he clapped back.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Good
Yeah,
vibe.
we can't do it.
Yeah. I looked at this chat and I just like, I'm like a week behind, like the Discord chat. I just see people talking about cryptids.
In this Discord?
Yeah, I'm very confused.
Oh yeah, those smoke. So they all turned into Lalas after we cleared Ulu.
Right. Honestly, good choice. That's a mood. Oh, he's not getting first. Oh, he did get first round. partner.
So I just find it hilarious. They're like, that's why you don't talk. I'm like, I didn't die 5 times in a row and have to res somebody
That's true.
individually. Talk all I fucking want.
Damn. That's a mood.
I wonder if the tank and Molecular are together then.
Oh my
Like,
god.
at least I don't have to fucking put my Panheim or my Heim on Frederica. Oh,
How do you know so fast?
because he moved.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah,
I actually
he
didn't know
moves his
that.
little hand bits.
The more you know.
Also, you can perfectly fine survive with one person
up?
missing.
I'm flex here, right? Because we're team.
Probably.
Yeah,
Northeast,
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
northwest.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I get this one. Yeah, well, they both died, so that seems good. Oh,
Someone got me.
Usually you can survive with one person missing from this, by the way.
Yeah,
These
we've been
people
doing it.
are, not good.
yeah, just yell something if you get frozen, so I can throw mid down. And save at least one person.
Oh, did somebody get frozen?
I think that's what happened, or someone got my snake.
Something like that.
Stop.
絶望と共に眠れ 我がミスら捧げた成果とくと見ろ
Knockback.
今の私はいささか
Yeah, basically, like, you'll know which one it is because if it's dog, it's immediate. If it's not dog, it's not.
Oh, you're right.
神に逆らうなど愚かしい 燃え上がれ高き獣よ
North and south.
Let's see.
Outstacks. Northeast. Be out.
願いのために 進め荒ぶる真空よ
East and west. You.
What happened?
Takumi
Just live.
did not look at me. Or looked at me instead of at the snake.
Oh.
Should turn ACT on for memes.
It's okay. I have them.
Just want to look at my damage from my new weapon. Uh-oh, my screen is covered.
見事ねとしてやろう
I just have like a little mini ACT DPS bar above my hotbars.
That's a cute place to put it.
Hmm?
That's a cute place to put it.
灼熱よ走れ
It's when I have a like a duty action, it covers it up. But
燃え上がれ吐け獣よ
in and stack.
絶望と共に眠れ
I like the name Frederica.
Thank you.
我が道が
It's a nice
捧げ
name.
た成果とくと
I think
見
so
よ
too.
Reminds me of like some like Vogue vintage movie star name.
I could see that.
This is Frederica Anderson.
進め荒ぶる真
Yeah, that makes
I feel
sense.
like,
I like
that's
that.
the vibes.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm lagging. I hope I don't kill anyone.
Oh boy.
Northwest? Yeah, northwest. No, east to south.
We did it.
Yeah.
Wow, we did it.
Funny that, eh? Definitely me not forgetting to put my dot back up. East and west.
Yeah, he got clipped. Yeah. Oh, that's not.
Nope, I couldn't get enough DP, enough healing out for that.
It's just you and me. Oh, you're lagging. Nice.
I know. Oh, 1 second.
on? Salad's not on.
I mean, they're from Gilgamesh, so really nothing was lost here. Gilgamesh is simultaneously one of the most hardcore of the raid servers on Aether, but also some of the most toxic people. It's hilarious.
Nobody's on.
Yellow, what you up to? Fancy thing? I was talking to my husband. Welcome back.
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Yes. Let's just start my computer.
Come back.
Did it fill?
Oh, we still have.
You mean, did we try to fill?
I think we're in.
Oh, we actually did get some people. What the fuck? Look down for 1 second.
We're 6 out of 8. Need tank and melee.
I'm like half tempted to just go buy crafted for my Dragoon right now so I can melee.
Do it.
But no.
Crafted. Is crafted good at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can clear
Maybe-
this on crafted.
Okay, maybe
Yeah,
for you.
like, it's perfectly fine as long as you know what the fuck you're doing.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be that black mage last night in P7.
What happened?
Oh, it was bad.
Oh
He
no.
kept getting knocked off and thrown around, and then it was me who almost got us wiped.
Wait, you'll have 2 black mages? That's my fault then.
The other black mage was.
I took a nap while y'all were raiding. I woke up and like, I felt sick, so I went to sleep. So sorry I couldn't watch anime.
Oh, it's okay. The other black mage was nice and all, but yeah, he didn't seem to be very good with mechanics.
Didn't. Yeah.
So.
Do y'all do Far War
No.
on P7? Oh, good. Okay.
Far War is literally cancer.
I think I did Far War like 4 times while progging. I was like, I hate this.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Like, I don't know who would actually want to do that as a actual thing. Like, the only thing confusing about not Far War is the getting the right tether to the right side for Minotaur and Bird, but
Trying to find my meme prog diagrams. Where they are.
Like when you did this blind.
Yeah, we had some pretty incredible strats. I think we were like one of the only groups that had a strat that didn't involve have people jumping off the arena. One of the main ones.
Is this mic fucked up for
I
y'all?
think so.
sure is.
Travis, your mic is fucked up.
Oh, is it like staticky?
Yeah.
Oh, it sure is.
Oh, give me a second.
It's like a robot bumblebee is doing things in your throat.
I turned on my fan and he started sounding like that. I'm like, did I do something? Okay, we're new people, so hopefully it'll go better. Yeah,
Man,
I think we
I
got
hope so.
memes on.
This Lalafell hater is back in Limsa.
What does he do?
Weed police lieutenant. He just harasses people.
Oh, that's not cool.
No, he's been banned a couple of times on other accounts.
Oh,
but he's just coming
yeah.
back. Yeah.
Hmm.
Hello?
No.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey,
Am I
Hello?
live now?
sounds good.
Okay, I fixed
Nice.
it. Yeah, my Discord reverted to some of our settings. Was I like that the entire time?
No, just at the end there.
Oh, I just okay. That's
Yes.
really
Welcome to Discord.
confusing.
No.
Oh, it would okay, P7. Yeah, let me.
Yeah, no, that sucks. You can't even hang out with Limsa. You got like some troll. Like racist ass troll. It's really
Yeah.
annoying.
Ah,
It doesn't
Oh,
bother
yeah,
me
yeah,
too
good one.
much, but like it was funny at first, and now it's just old. Because it's just spamming chat
yeah.
about this stuff, and I'm like,
They're very weird.
yeah.
This is a good diagram. What else? There.
I'm a Lala racist as much as the next guy, but come on.
Excuse me.
Oh, no, the guys
yeah,
are like
here.
actually racist.
Huh?
What is this?
No,
Oh,
they're
no,
just-
okay. I found I found the death strat is really annoying. Oops, it's not the right server.
This was our death strat.
Do these lines make sense?
You just had to have like someone like you had like 3 people on one platform, and then one dude had to like cross all the way over to the opposite bridge. And it was like
Basically what
really
we do now,
cursed.
Oh, interesting.
I think.
It's kind of similar, like, because this one, like, you barely have enough room to like not have to stack 2 people.
Ah, I see.
It was just really weird because one person was like, I don't know. I guess it is actually, now that you mention it, it is kind of similar to the regular strat. It's just like you don't stack the 2 people. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't think about it like that. I guess it is kind of similar.
We just got.
Oh, you cut out. Oh no. Hello?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Just
Your internet.
here.
Potato?
It's super choppy.
Hello.
Potato,
Are you
you're
alive?
hot, Robo. Robotato.
Robotato. Hope your internet fixes before we fill. I believe in you.
Mocha and Kenneth are having internet issues recently as well. I wonder if it's like a bigger thing? I'm not really sure. Maybe it's just coincidence.
It's election propaganda. Coincidence? I think not.
Did you blind prog 5 through 8 then? Federico? Oh,
Mhm.
nice.
I did. We just did like not racing blind prog just for fun because like our raid leader couldn't take time off of work. Like we usually hardcore prog, but he just got a new job, so we just stayed blind and did it like on like 4 hours a night basically.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, just for fun. It was interesting.
Yeah. I feel like
I think it was the first time in Prague where we were doing part 2 of P8, and it was like, I don't know if this is gonna take us 2 hours, like 2 more hours to kill, or like 40 more hours if we can't figure out how to get past ego death.
I see.
Yeah, it was just like, wow, I have no gauge of like how close we are to clearing this because we can't figure this out. It was pain.
What did it wind up being? Like, were we able to figure it out?
Yeah, supposedly someone had told us that we actually figured it out faster than any of the World Prog teams.
Wow.
But it felt like, so we spent like 4 hours trying to make a tree by combining like the yellow element things, because we're like, if you make a tree, then it'll spawn a tree in the arena. You can stand behind it to survive ego death.
Oh. Interesting.
But it's like, it took like so much effort to test like any combination. Like I'm assuming you've seen like the mechanics and stuff, but
Yeah, vaguely.
yeah, like you had to like get through every mechanic before to even test like one thing, so it was like really obnoxious.
Yeah, that makes sense. That sucks.
Also, my group made me skip the cutscenes because we didn't have enough time. So I didn't get to read the hint,
Oh.
the lore hint, and I was like, I don't know, man. We could have solved it if I knew.
What was the lore hint?
Well, because it's like the boss's whole theme is like he's like he like uses fire magic and he created a phoenix. That's like his big accomplishment.
Mm,
So I think the hint was that you're supposed to use the fire to
I see.
make a phoenix.
That makes sense.
I don't know. We were like, I think it's a tree. I think you have to make a tree. Because in the lore, the tree boss like helps you in the story. So we're like, you know, she's got our back, man. We just gotta trust the tree.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, I was super convinced.
Trees, man, trees.
After we made the tree though, and it didn't work, we were like, okay, fuck it. We just need to try every combination, and we got it on our next try. Like we just happened to try putting the fires together, and it was like, oh, well, this works. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was good. Fire and wind, man.
Does that mean Hephaestus or what's his name? I don't know. Mahabrea?
Festus, yeah.
Did he made P3S then? That's his creation?
Yeah, that's his creation.
Oh, okay.
That's like his like most famous creation.
I see.
Because like in the story, when he first appears in the Abyssos like cutscenes, he like appears to you as like the Phoenix like ad, like the familiar thing. So like they keep calling back to it like the entire time, but
Oh.
we just didn't think of making a Phoenix.
I see.
It was it was actually really funny because the first time we got the Phoenix, like the screen goes black and then you revive after, but like our instance timed out as the screen went black.
Oh.
Like we only had like 10 seconds left in the instance, so like we didn't actually get to see what's after the cutscene.
Oh.
We just saw that we didn't die, and we're like, okay, this must be
I see.
it.
Dang.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
I wonder what the purpose of the instance timer is.
With door bosses, it kind of makes sense because it's like you don't get like forever to just stay in there once you're in.
Oh, yeah. I can see that.
Because it's like basically every time while you're progging, like, you know, you have to kill the door boss again, which is potentially really annoying. And then so it's like a consistency check. But other than that, I'm pretty sure it's just to free up like server like capacity.
Oh. I see.
Like I don't think it really serves much of a purpose other than that.
Mhm.
Yeah, because there's a potential for a large server load if they just allowed people to have instance after instance after instance.
Yeah, like people could just like permanently AFK in instances and it would just hog a lot of space
I
basically.
see. That makes sense.
Couldn't
You
be
wouldn't
me.
have any reason to actually leave.
Definitely have not done that before. And just run in circles with a macro I made. When everybody was getting kicked out in Endwalker, that's what I did when I had to go do anything. I would just put on
Yeah,
macro to run in circles.
I had a macro as well.
Oh, yeah.
It was very important.
I just go into a trust and I just run circles. Or back and
see.
forth, really.
I just had a thing that like made me take a step forward every like minute and a half, like a step in a random direction.
Oh, mine just kept turning me in random directions and running. So
Interesting. That was very useful though. See, before that, all you had to do was just open your HUD UI screen, and it would keep you in forever. It was really nice.
then they changed that. Yeah. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
God, these Limsa people are so annoying.
Wow, I'm sorry.
Like, don't really pay attention, but whenever I look at the chat, I'm like, okay.
Which server are you on?
I'm on Sarg.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah, they
real
are.
bad here. Yeah, they are very, very annoying.
They just keep going, and they don't stop coming.
We just happen to have a very prominent Lala wall.
Oh, is there a Lala wall now?
Yeah, there has been one for a very long time, and like they just come and block us and be really annoying about it.
Hello?
Hi.
Or you mean the wall against Lalas?
No. Like, there's like just a wall where all the Lalas stand like together.
Oh, yeah, where they just kind of chill. Yeah, they come and go.
Lala corner.
I mean, at least they don't usually spam in the chat about standing up against the Lala Fells and stuff. And
Yeah,
Lala and...
that part's been really bad. It's on like every server. I've seen a couple of people on other ones, but I haven't really looked.
I found out the lore. That person got kicked out of their FC in Balmung. I forget what they did. They're like threatening people in an FC. And the guy stood in front of their FC's leader house for like months. And it's like the
Incredible.
same behavior, and that's how they know it's the same person. Okay, hopefully my
That makes
internet
sense.
works. If it cuts out, I might have to leave. I don't think it's me. I think it's my ISP this time.
Yeah, probably.
My router was like flickering. Oh shit, y'all failed? I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Oh no, we just failed. Are you saying that last time it was like directly your fault?
Yeah, because I think my Wi-Fi adapter's dying. I need to buy a new one. But I can't
Oh,
tell.
I
It's
see.
like, it's so hard to troubleshoot.
Yeah, at first I thought it was funny. Now I just think it's kind of boring.
Redo things.
People have too much time on their hands in general.
Yep.
Finally get to main tank this. Oh, I get to be with Potato. Let's go. I get
Hello.
to grief you as much as I want.
I have to sheep you because I'm stupid.
Oh, nice. I get the easy spot. This is sick. Oh, this is so cool. I get the easy spot on literally everything.
Is it? No. Yeah, go over there.
Oh wait, wrong one. Shoot. One of these is right. Okay.
Don't worry, you'll have new markers. For part 2.
Oh right.
Oh, am I counting down?
Slots.
It's
I have
okay,
a
I
shot
do.
on the card, yeah.
I don't need
have one.
ultimate anymore.
Can't believe I have this for Black Mage. Oh, this is the one with the 12.
Oh, I hate this one!
I hate this so much.
Whoa!
No, it's the 12, so for your sharp cast.
I see.
This, for someone who has really bad, like, god damn it.
Oh, I didn't put this far enough.
What is it? It's... Sounds make me irrationally angry. I
That's
hate
a mood.
that. Anytime
did
anyone
not have
has
to pull
that,
this.
it makes me angry.
You gotta leave him up there.
He doesn't move at all.
No, he doesn't move at all. You gotta leave him up there.
I didn't see what it was. Oh, spread.
Yeah.
see what happens here. Out.
Couldn't salvage.
Am I with Sasha? You're still on the east side, Hachi?
Yeah.
Okay.
North and west. You. Why would you do that?
I'm popping
They
some
died?
mid so we don't die.
I don't know. Were you the one who did north?
I might have messed up one.
I don't know. Whoever froze north did it from the exact middle of the hitbox box, and I got stunned by it.
Well,
Is there a way to mute this?
no.
It's part of system
I'm
sounds.
just going to have to turn off my thing. I can't deal with that.
And stacks.
Oh, it's over
Yeah.
here. Oh, I'm just greeting you.
Told you to sheep you.
Sorry, I've never had to look at it from this side before. It's very new to me.
Out.
I'm like, oh my god, I can't see over here. It's very weird.
Yeah, I can't see either, to be honest.
Oh, okay, true. Honestly, same.
East and south. Whoops, I accidentally paralyzed myself. Fine.
I put something on them. We should be okay. Yeah.
Fine, if I get stunned by the first one, then as long as I don't die or take damage, it'll be fine. Because I should become unparalyzed in time for the
Yeah,
explosion.
it'll never double you.
North and south.
This is a good way to do this. Interesting.
Out and stack.
Northwest.
Oh wow, that hurts people so bad.
It does.
What in the world?
Extra mitigation there for sure.
願いのために
Gosh,
gonna be
it
not
does
bad.
that much damage.
今の私はいささか凶暴だ神に逆らうなど愚かしい
Oh, I see why they do it this way, because it always ends center here. That's interesting. I never understood why they were doing that.
They followed up time, but not sure why. Is this fourfold?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We made a. Group 1's west. Priority.
This is what I'm talking about, people. For the weird spots. Oh, was that Tetra? I didn't even see it.
No.
That was spread.
It was spread, okay. I'm not crazy.
Oops. Yeah, for Octo, you're like in north.
Yeah, it was just like yeah, I forgot it was the full south safe spot. I just assumed people just do the corners. That makes sense. My brain. I can't believe how much different this feels, main tanking it versus off tanking it. Because I actually had to be in front of the boss and now I don't know how to move my camera. So this is good practice.
Yeah, I can't imagine progging entire fight and then having to do it.
Just so you're aware, I muted my headphones so I can't hear you guys. If you need me, let me know.
Nice.
次の人ねとしてやる
In chat. Only type.
I see that they were very unhappy with the macro.
I mean, honestly, macro sucks. I couldn't even. I was trying to talk. I couldn't.
This
even
is
like-
like, this is literally normal. I don't know what to tell you. This is literally normal. This is not.
You
even
said it's not
embarrassing.
even useful anymore because you don't sharpcast.
No, the 12 is not normal, but everything else was normal.
No, it's not.
It literally is. I don't know what to tell you.
Often spread.
I haven't been in. Oh, you can spread that way. Oh, whoops. Oh, oh.
If you
Winnable
need to
like
have a
this.
sound for every single part of your macro, you're doing it wrong.
Wait, the 12 shark cast thing though, is that why is it 12? Like, can't you do it early?
That's just what. No, that's just when they used to sharpcast.
Those Shadowbringers, is that what you said?
Oh,
Ow.
と見ろ
that makes sense. It's lasted not as long back then.
Yeah.
Move 進め荒ぶるシンクよ
Schools. Yeah, we did it.
North-south, in case you didn't grasp that. And if you didn't, sorry, forgot.
I got it.
In Proteans.
Oh, you can take the corner.
North and west.
You're going to live. Oh, okay.
We live.
Oh, this is great. I love this.
願いのために
What a vibe. People just like almost dying.
Yep.
I live for this.
いささか強豪だ
Give you a condom here.
神に逆らうな
That's
ど
pretty unlucky.
愚かしい
Did you not have my Panheimer?
Yeah, I used my mitt on the thing right before.
I did addle it, but yeah, I don't know why I did so much damage for some reason.
Yeah, it's like are you on the very edge of the hitbox?
Oh, I'm in the middle of the one marker.
Okay.
The
yeah,
healers
that's-
are in, so they should be
Yeah.
hitting us.
Yeah, I was just making sure you aren't like too far out or anything.
He's
It's
got
super easy to get meme
Panheimer.
there.
Yeah, usually Panheimer is the only thing I need there.
And there's a bell up, see?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened.
Whoever's lowest eye level, I can give you a mitt there too. It's free.
What I can probably do is I'll just give you a Crisis.
Okay.
That should help you get more healing during that.
Huh. Yeah, I think I got Panheimer and Bell. I don't know why I took so much damage this time. And I addled it as well.
Are you addling the like the actual like 4 explosion
Yes.
things? Those are physical.
Oh, really?
So it's not as valuable.
I didn't know.
Yeah. Everything else. It was like there's a magical hit with it, but the actual big hits are physical. It's just it mitigates the small raid wide.
Oh, maybe I should switch it then. I'm not sure. I didn't realize that.
I mean, it seems if it's like working, it's fine. Just something to keep in mind. Like we might be missing like feint on it and stuff, you know.
Okay, I'll blame the melee and not me.
That's what I would do.
I'll see if I can move my mid around.
Cause yeah, it's kind of
I'm usually too scared to
Yeah,
move it.
that's a good place to samba.
I was doing the like when we're baiting all the AoEs before that mechanic. I was midding that because we used to die to that.
yeah. Every time at the end of that phase, it's really close to dying, so it's hard to say really.
Yeah, it probably depends on like the people that are filling too and where they're filling stuff. So you never know.
In stacks.
絶望と共に眠れ
I suppose something we can consider is I can try to addle the thing before, and you can try to shield some of the thing after because
Yeah,
it's set up.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
try that.
我が身すら捧げた成果とくと見ろ
Knockback.
今の
So I can get
私
the
は
some
い
of the
さ
sun.
さか強豪だ 神に逆らうなど愚かしい
Oh, I'm not hurting.
Yeah, someone was extra there. lucky. There was an extra 2.
Yeah.
One of them was a 1. That's okay. Not a big deal.
North and south.
What's out? Fuck. I'll kill you.
Yep.
We both
We'll go up
adjusted,
past
sorry.
top of that.
I should have said something.
This is good. I'm really enjoying the main tank camera debuff right now. This is like a truly out of body experience.
Oh wait, can you use like a normal countdown? I think it's killing Hachi for real.
Can you not hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Maybe I can edit one so there's no sound effects. I think it is a lot nicer just to have the numbers at least though.
I always wonder how dancers deal with countdowns. You have to hold step for a
Let's
certain
just
amount of
have-
seconds.
Their own countdown timers that play as a secondary
Really?
thing. Jesus Christ.
Try just scanning further over here so I can see it better. It helped a little bit actually. It's weird, it just looks different from here. Very confusing.
And it's not like you can turn your camera around, that would just even be weirder.
He didn't invoke.
Huh.
He heard you complaining about main tanking.
Oh my god, that was even. Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Out. Out.
I thought you meant complaining about the last person, which I did do.
We've not made it to second animal boogaloo
We haven't.
once. South?
Yeah, fourfold.
Yeah, all south. All north.
Holy shit. I'm gonna give you something. Oh, okay, you're fine.
Yeah, no, we're good. Am healer. I will pop my own shit. It's fine.
There. Why is he ripping aggro from me?
East-west bird.
Just damage.
Southeast.
I'm gonna give you something here, Hachi. Just live.
We'll be fine.
Hey. Clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an LB.
Oh my god. Ow. We're fucked.
Probably. Probably me. I survived, barely.
I got you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ah!
It's okay.
Oh shit.
Whatever I do, I won't let you die. That's my bad.
I don't know why things are hitting so hard.
Yeah. Cursed instance.
It's like
Yeah,
I was actually
definitely
checking to make sure that my gear is not broken, but it's not. What the fuck?
Like, this hurts.
This is literally the most painful I've seen this fight.
暗き牢獄を次の人根としてやろう。
I don't know if people just aren't like using their mitt
That's almost
cooldowns,
definitely it.
or- It's the only thing I can think of, because I'm doing the same thing I've done for every single time I've been in this fight that has worked perfectly fine. Yeah, right? That's what I'm thinking.
上へ上がれ。負けき人の
Yeah.
消し止め。
Guy doesn't want to shirk me.
我がミスら捧げた成果とくと見ろ。
Knockback.
今の私はいささか強王だ。
Should I admit this?
愚かしい。
Or is this fine?
I think this is usually, like, okay, because it's just one hit.
Yeah, okay. It feels like a science experiment.
Southward. North and west. Out.
我が願いのために 進め荒ぶる真空よ
Oh, uh-oh. We still
What's
got
up?
it, okay. Oh, two people got petrified?
Oh, I got petrified. Funny enough, I got petrified while also staring perfectly at my snake.
Were you
So
the
I'm
one
not
who's in the
entirely sure
middle?
what the fuck happened.
Oh, you could have gotten shot by the other person somehow.
It's possible.
There we go.
It was just very uncomfortable.
Waffle?
I was like, how the fuck?
天国の力を受けるがいい
Oops, the hell?
円獣よサボりくらえ
I love this one, I just have to barely move.
Petra.
Okay.
Healer hated me.
我が炎愛しき獣と化
Hello.
棒と共に眠れ
I did it.
You did do it. Proud of you.
Should be dog first.
That sounds.
I trust you because I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
sure.
とくと見ろ
Knockbacks now.
今の私は
Go towards it?
South is knockback.
Healer.
By parties.
First one.
D.
Go left, don't go right, I mean.
D and C.
There you go. Back from there.
TC. Why are we...
Okay.
Girl!
Oh wait, yeah, both healers are together. Oh, I just realized.
Oh, I missed all that, what the heck?
Yeah, the healer didn't know where to go. I probably knew the animal too.
I totally
Yeah.
missed all that too. I don't like being in the front anymore. I never want to main tank ever again. I can't see anything. I need ultra wide.
That's what I keep saying!
I refuse to ever do it though.
Strong considering one.
Yeah, we like had a group on the wrong side, so it probably confused people too.
Wait, group on the wrong side.
No, we were
we-
right. The healer was with group 2.
Yeah, the healer was standing with me. Like, excuse me.
You should ask him.
Oh, never mind. I never mind. Okay, I confused myself again. Don't worry. Don't ignore
We
me.
were like towards the wall, right? I don't remember which direction we were facing.
Yeah, no, we were right. We were right. Yeah, no, I just got confused for something else. Don't mind me. I just have main tank debuff right now. It's so real. It's okay. This is good. I wanted to make things as hard as humanly possible for myself.
I can't blame him for that because I've been in groups where group 1 is on the wall and group 2 is the first thing. So
Yeah, I actually don't know what it is. I've seen people do both.
Should we talk about it though? Because
Yeah, we can talk about
Totally.
this next one.
snapshot. Knockback.
Do y'all want me to mitigate this for safety? Are we good?
We'll find out.
I think we're good.
Yeah, we should be fine. Maybe not.
神に逆らうなど愚かしい
I
I like squeeze my eyes shut during that. I'm like tearing up. Distress.
Yeah, it's a very sad mechanic, you're right.
I'm so glad that this white mage is doing such good DPS for this slightly more potential of the people dying.
Yeah.
East-west.
They hate you.
It's fine. They hate me too.
No.
Like, that's one of the reasons why people are dying is because they're not healing people up.
I see.
I can't fucking do it myself.
Well, this one.
Here we go. There, you're welcome. Yeah, I healed us.
Yeah, I figured that was you that time.
I can't trust them to fucking heal anyone.
願いのために
This looks one.
Yes.
Tch, you'd think that we're at Snake's Tail.
進め荒ぶる真空よ
Northwest, southeast?
No, they didn't swap.
Yep. Man, I can't wait for this congestion to be gone.
Oh.
Oh, this is a painful night.
That's rough.
Yeah.
It's okay. At least they're honest.
The name is Pain. It's okay. The sage out healing the white mage is fine, right?
Hachi, we need to find you a good healer. I've had random healers this entire time I've raided with you. Or semi-random.
God, it would be so good to get the final last pieces of a puzzle we need for a full static. Then I'd never have to worry about having a random healer. Then I could be like, you're being shit, heal more. I love when I can get away with not healing people. When I get like a really good white mage or something, I never have to heal people. If I get a good white mage, they're doing good DPS, I'm doing good DPS, I don't have to ever touch a healing spell, I just shield and it's all Gucci. Party Finder, man. Keep
Was
getting
it-
white mages that don't know how to touch a fucking cure.
Was it like this last year? Because I hear people talking about
Yeah.
how... Okay. That's just how it is then.
It's just white mages. All white mage players I've played with in Party Finder are like, ha 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 ha, DPS healer, ha 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 ha, and I'm like, no, you're a healer. Heal, please.
When I tried to learn how to play white mage better, I started healing like less, and I have to like unlearn it because like there's different ways to heal, right? You heal for prog, and then you heal for like when you have an optimized group.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, so you have to adapt so often, and my brain got stuck on glaring, which annoys me because I used to love spamming Medica too. As a sprout,
It's
I want to
like
go back to those days.
it's like a good white mage is going to do a lot of damage, but they're also going to heal when they need to heal. And usually, if you get a good healer, they know when they're healing, so they won't heal you to full necessarily all the time, but like
Yeah.
you'll be healed to full when you need to be healed to full.
You think it'd be a bit easier in White Mage too, because you have like you don't have as many heals that you have to plan like Astro, but
Mhm.
you have to like set up your heals in advance in Astro, right? And White Mage
A
is
little
more
bit,
like
yeah.
reactive.
And like I like White Mage. I would need to relearn how to play it because I haven't played it since Shadowbringers, but
They made it like crazy easy now. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, you get more lilies and you can weave everything.
Well, it's just the weaving and like
the
lilies
last
are lilies are DPS neutral now, which is crazy.
the last thing I played White Mage for was Delubrum Savage.
Ooh, I want to do that one day.
It's a lot of fun.
I healed E9S with Echo on.
Nice. It's okay. I've also only healed one fight ever.
I healed all last tier. And originally I was going to do it as Machinist, but the static I joined already had a Machinist, and they were bad. But they already had a Machinist. So I was like, well, I can do anything. I have everything to 90. Like, well, we need a Sage. Like, or we need a shield healer. And I'm like, well, I'm not playing fucking Scholar, so... I leveled
learned
up
how to
my
play
Sage from level 70 to level 90 in like 3 days.
Oh, y'all are crazy. Y'all people who can flex jobs are very smart.
Yeah, I can't flex. I'm just a gunbreaker main.
You're not. Dude's lying. 500 parse black mage guy.
What?
I wanted to ask Travis, do you know what people do for Snake 2 in this fight? The spots we have?
Oh yeah, like the
It's like a little
whatever,
cross formation, little plus formation. Like
Isn't
there's
it?
2 people on both cardinals.
yeah. I know.
Or all cardinals. Okay.
Yeah, it's very nice. I like it a lot more than whatever I was doing in Reclers. We had people on every card and inner card, and you had to swap every time you're ready to like shoot the thing.
Ooh. That sounds like it takes brain power.
Well, it's what you do when you don't know how big the AoEs are, so you don't wanna
Yeah.
risk like everyone standing together and how big the gazes are and stuff.
When I did reclears with y'all did like the north-south thing for P6S. It was the first time I ever did that.
Oh, I only did that because I thought other people do it. We don't do that.
Really?
I literally only did that because that's like a PF. I thought.
And Breeze Static, they're having trouble healing limit cut, so we did the north-south thing so the healers and everyone can stand close.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, I'm glad I learned this last week.
Nice. True. Yeah, practice. I mean, it's like really straightforward. You have a lot of time, so.
I almost
Except where
killed
you have to
y'all
count.
every pull, actually. That's
Yeah, 'cause
why I
you
stood
had
on the other
to-
side.
You have to remember that you have to count.
No, yeah, too. I was like, wait, we have to count.
Yeah. It's kind of annoying, but it's like straightforward enough at least. Oh, I wish I had more gear. I want to play other jobs, but I'm got really unlucky with my rolls.
Yeah, I need to gear up I need to finish gearing up my Machinist, and I need to gear up my Axeman
Axeman.
Man.
Warrior. I always want to call them Marauders and call the noob class Warrior.
I get my last twine next week at least, which is exciting. Done with Gunbreaker.
I have 2 pieces of gear to finish this class off, but they come from this fight, which can't seem to get any forward momentum in.
It's
I
okay,
give
you
up.
can clear it and then lose the rolls just like me.
I'm at 628.
I've
good
been
enough.
pretty lucky with my rolls for Sage, at least, so...
I got like nothing every week. It was nasty.
My first run through on 6, my first clear for that, I got like 2 pieces of loot. So
Nice. I got really lucky last year. I only cleared P3S 4 times ever.
He
And
got
twice
everything.
was with friends, so I got everything in 2 clears of P3S. I never went back into it again.
oh, I do it for just for fun.
Ah,
Same dude.
you're built different. I wish
I'm a
that
Dark
was
Souls
me.
player.
Okay,
I
that
think
makes sense.
both this tier and last tier, our melee ended the tier at like ended the first week at like 2 below max eye level.
Cause did y'all funnel? Is that what happens when you funnel gear?
Yeah, if they
Wow.
get lucky and like everything drops that they need, they can get like 629 basically.
Oh my god. Well, then
Pretty
everything
incredible.
rides on them. I
Yeah,
guess if you're super competent, that's not an issue.
we low key got super memed by it last year because our melee had a lot of trouble with Pineaxe.
I mean, it's hard. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I love Panax.
You should give it to the ranged.
Oh
I just
yeah,
love that
I
fight so
definitely should have
much.
taken it.
I do too. I think it's the fight I perform the best on in this game.
That's
Yeah, I
No,
could
good
that's
do
the
it
strength
trick.
to
Is I
have.
just don't perform very
perfectly.
well ever.
I was gonna say you
Actually-
have a good skill set if you are good at that fight. Honestly,
I am good at the fight mechanically. I didn't learn really how to optimize my play as Sage until like this tier.
Yeah, that
So
makes
I'm
sense.
still getting
We just gotta
used
go back
to
in and
doing more
do.
DPS because I did like shit for DPS, but I had like really good healing last tier. Now I'm flipping the script and I'm getting less good heals this tier because I'm making white mages heal.
You're getting memed on. We
Yeah,
just have
I'm
to
just
go
at this
back and
point.
do
I'm like,
P4S together and parse.
oh yes, parse. That thing I definitely do. Do you see my almighty green DPS in fucking ultimate?
That's good. Like the parses don't fucking matter on that fight. They're not real.
I don't care. My little
the
green
parses
parse.
have never been real. Though.
Don't care if it's a real parse or not. My little green. Now I need to go in and finish Shukab.
My
Actually,
friend.
I finished the Necromancer title. I just need to go and get the True Hero title. And then I will be done with getting my titles. And I can go and finish doing Blue Mage shit.
My friend started reprogging Ukop and he got to, I don't know, like he said the 4th set of trios. I assume it's really far in the fight and like 3
Yeah, that's like
lockouts.
Bahamut, I think.
Fourth
Like,
was the fourth
no.
one.
I
Third
don't.
is Fell Ruin Fall. Heaven's Fall. Okay, it's like the first hard mechanic.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's like where everyone gets walled the first time they prog the fight. It's funny because that's the wall for everyone, but the actual hardest mechanic is the one after it. But it's easier for people to fluke, so people don't think it's hard. It's as hard, but it's the hardest mechanic.
The Ukop mind games.
Yeah. I like decided if I ever I can't say if I ever raid lead a group again, but if I ever raid lead a half serious group again, I'm gonna trial people by doing
Doing
a
Ukop?
doing a simulator of the 5th trio and getting them to do it 100 times in a row and studying their VOD, and if they suck at it, I'm not taking them.
You sound like a psychopath.
No, like they could have like gray parses and nothing else cleared, but if they can do that mechanic really well, I'll take them. Because
You would have to
that's
pay
all
to raid every week if you wanted me to do a mechanic 100 times in a sim. I get what you mean though.
It's
That
like
honestly just sounds like my kind of cup of tea, is just doing a mechanic over and over again.
Yo,
It's just
I saw
like-
this guy. He said he wanted to do tea with me. I'm like, I'm burnt out from doing ooh. If you can get me through tea in 30 hours, maybe. He's like, yeah. If you go in the sim, if you study Roblox.
if you study Roblox, we can do it in 20. But like, I don't know how serious you are about that.
Is there
So
anything but Roblox?
It's a very
I have
Roblox
to actually have
fight.
a game Roblox. I can't do it.
There's a website. It's
I
called
refuse to touch that
XIV
that
Sim.
game.
It's called XIV Sim. and
Oh
it's
yeah,
like-
I use that. I didn't
Yeah.
realize that was Roblox.
It's not. I think you've seen
Oh,
Roblox as a meme, unless
No,
he's
I just
actually
say
in
Oh,
Roblox
okay.
as a blanket term for anything that helps you practice outside of the
Okay,
game.
so it's just a sim term. Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
'Cause,
funnier to
like,
call it Roblox.
see, I thought it was actual Roblox. Like, I thought someone
Mhm.
actually built it in Roblox, which is hilarious, but also Roblox is a fucking horrible website that, like, or a horrible thing that, like, abuses kids and basically, like, yeah, it's bad. But, so I'm like, I'm not going to support that shit, but also I want to do these simulators. What the fuck is going on? So knowing that it's just a simulator.
Yeah.
You say that, and then I did suppression for about an hour in Roblox at one point.
Yeah, it's like there is not a lot of mechanics in the game. Like this is gonna sound weird, but not a lot of mechanics in the game where you have to use your eyes. And anytime anything requires you to use your eyes, it's like a completely different skill set that a lot of people are not very good at. And
I know exactly what you
No,
mean. I feel
100%,
like
you are correct.
there's not like the way this game visually designs and expresses things is so muddled. It's like using your eyes feels worthless half the time.
like the best
Oh.
example is like there's one example of using your eyes in this tier, which is Dominion, like the very last mechanic of the tier. You can do it with the priority system, but if you use your eyes and look at who's going where, it's like not that difficult, but it's really hard for people to do. So like you have to look at where other 4 people are, and then the other 3 people, and then you go to the
Oh, yeah,
last
and I
spot.
also like tunnel vision crazy on board.
What's up, baby?
That's a mood.
Okay. So I need to put the food away still? Okay, I'll get to it here in a little while. Love you. Probably will have to chill here in a bit if I'm going to do Palace with Yuki at any point tonight. So I'll give it like
Yeah, no problem. I don't mind because we're getting memed on. I'm just chilling.
You're getting memed on. Yeah, I'm just hanging out.
I wanted to practice for fold some more because I think I'm a bit behind you guys.
possibly. I'm on my own. I've gotten to Enrage,
Enrage.
pretty close to finish. So
We did get to Enrage. I think we got to like 54%. That was a really good pull.
yeah,
I think Dog 2 is the thing I'm having most trouble with too.
I've seen like 51 point some bullshit percentage that meant we didn't get it through. So or no, it was 50 point something. I don't fucking remember. It was too much. It was just like almost. It was almost enough. And ever since I've been like, I want to cry. I want to be done with this. Why are we still doing this?
What I loved about I was progging P4 until May last year, so everyone had a hella gear, and we would just clear part 1 with like 5 deaths, and it was fine. It was so relaxing.
This is where I meme about back in my day. This fight was a lot harder. 1% harder.
Right?
This fight would be easy if people weren't stupid.
Yeah, this fight was like World Prog teams couldn't beat the DPS check with no damage downs. Good memes.
Currently, this fight would be fine if people just use their brains.
That's every fight though.
That is the essence of Party Finder.
That's almost every fight actually.
And
Almost.
like
almost every fight
90% of the
requires a
statics I've
brain.
been in.
I'm telling you, man, it's the 5% of fights that require your eyes. Those are the hard ones.
I'm not disagreeing with you, like 100%.
Like people got so memed when DSR came out because you actually had to use your eyes in that fight and not your brain.
I feel like I remember people talking about that. Well, you have an
Other people here.
Astro. Maybe that's better luck.
I think I remember fake positivity from somewhere. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing.
Sure, it's a great thing.
At least I've got this picture that I've been working on almost finished.
Nice. I just stood here and ran around.
Hey, to have door boss cleared on warrior. It's interesting.
Good. No one has put my number on my head. I'm free. No.
You don't like that number?
Dobby's free.
I wish NA would use macros. I hate this.
I know, that's what you're saying. We should like dump macros on people and see what happens.
What macros are you dumping?
Like the positional macros.
Oh,
Where you type
But they use,
H1 and then you don't do any spots and you follow the macro.
What they do in EU and JP. Data centers.
Good.
My theory about why NA doesn't do that is because NA can't read.
That's
yeah,
literally it.
very true.
I think
remember-
the funniest bit is when I've done like farm parties, so like everyone knows this fight extremely well. Someone from a different data center will dump a macro, and people will be like, "No, we don't do that. What is that? We don't do that." Immediately, don't even look at it.
It's very sad, yeah. Oh, that was a very early pull.
Yeah.
The ninja was
I'm gonna
wiggling
try
around
to-
hardcore.
I can't even pull the boss here. Oh, it's staying here.
Yeah, I don't think you can first one.
That's okay. That's his fault. I'm dying.
Hi, dying.
Dad? One of these days I'll die to that again.
The tank buster?
Yeah. I like to be as close as possible to
Oh,
things
I
that kill me.
Like,
Knockback.
cry free.
Yes.
I never forget my first experience playing on JP, and it was like the second week of Endwalker, and I queued into the EX primals, and they would like one-shot it, like without talking about strats at all. You know, it's like, unlike not Party Finder, it's like Duty Finder. It was incredible.
Yeah, they use
they would
Duty
one-shot
Finder.
Duty Finder.
Messed him out.
Look, I only have so many heals.
throw everything on this.
I'm just gonna stand here. The next is out anyway.
我が願いのために
Swamp.
進め荒ぶる真空よ
Northeast.
Oh, I got
Oops.
shot right now. Oh, we all got
Hi
shot.
guys,
Nice.
you're about to get horribly murdered by me.
That's such a sad sentence. I screwed up the GCD and killed everyone.
Yeah, it's not often that you mess up one GCD and shoot like 5 people. It was like you actually hit like the
Yeah.
maximum like number of people you could have hit. Really enjoyed that.
Please. God damn it.
次の仕留めとしてやろう
Yeah, so interestingly enough, the trade-off you get for being able to actually like raid in Duty Finder and JP is that when you do dungeons, they only single pull. Yeah,
What?
that's the trade-off. It's like a respect thing.
I heard about that.
Hmm.
It's interesting.
Not exaggerated.
What's the idea behind that?
I can dig that actually.
Like this is.
破けき煙よ
What's the reasoning behind the
希
single?
望と共に眠れ
It's just that people don't feel
Politeness.
rushed.
Yeah.
Unlike Aether, where it's gotta go fast, gotta go fast.
I prefer it, but yeah, it's a difference in culture.
I prefer it however the person I'm playing with prefers it, honestly.
I think at the end of the day I'm the same, but if I had to choose a preference, it's faster. I don't care a whole lot. Some people do care a lot.
I mentor a lot, so
You get the
I'm
little
used to going
babies.
slow. Souths? Tombst.
A little bit.
Yep, a little bit.
Wait, we can. I guess maybe not.
No, we're dead. But that probably explains why you can't do crazy pulls in dungeons anymore. They just don't do it in JP.
The last crazy pull was in that one dungeon, the Shadow Demons, right? The weapon dungeon. When you climb the stone giant.
Not gold. Yeah, you can do the crazy
yeah,
one
oh
there.
yeah, there's 2 crazy pulls there.
That
Really
was
fun.
fun.
Wait, which
Yeah,
one?
that's my favorite dungeon. Mount Golg. The
You do,
first
like, a
and the last pulls are like
crazy-
stupid.
That's, yeah.
次の仕留めとしてやろう
Sorry, which one is it?
Mount
The
Golg.
the
Oh,
one at
Mount
the end of Pokemon.
Golg. Okay, I thought you said Mongol, and I was like,
Yeah, Mongol.
fuck,
That's
what
what
are
we're
you
saying.
talking about? Okay. Yeah, definitely for Mount Golg. That is, some hefty. Especially when you're with a Sprout, who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing.
燃え
Hi, Oomphy.
絶望とともに眠る 我が身すら捧げた成果とくと見ろ今の私はいささか強だ
Darius Rucker.
神に逆らうなど
あ
愚かしい
I'm it
Yeah,
here.
probably. Well, how screwed we are remains to be seen. Oh, not that bad. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it got worse. I'm surprised you guys walled that.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Someone was trying to wall and we could have done
Only
it.
really walled it because everyone else was walling it. I'm like, I'm not going to be the only one here trying to res
The
everyone.
ninja started running at the wall and got stomped on.
Even then, after I thought it was okay. I don't know.
Survivable.
Yeah,
Not painful.
there's no damage after that at all.
Whoa, whoop, 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 I'm dumb.
次の人根としてやろう
In general, I think people like to wall too early, especially open up prog game. Like, it
Yeah,
makes sense
that's
to,
true.
to wall
Yeah,
if you're
no.
trying to get the clear when you're stuck on rage, but like, you just want to see
They-
mechanics. It's kinda...
Yeah, it's people just practicing mechanics. Yeah, and you get practice recovering too, which is good skill.
I think I have a tendency to give up too early.
Yeah, you
But y'all are
sur-
really good at recovering.
you can salvage a lot of things. In fact, that's kind of the most fun part a lot of times. Just like figuring out how you can like save mechanics.
I love watching healers salvage stuff and I feel bad because it's probably really hard.
次の人根としてやろう
It's their job. Feel bad for them.
I mean, that is literally 99.9% of what I do.
Every time I would die and ooh, I'd feel bad. Like, y'all gotta res me.
You should actually feel good for them because like when healing in an optimized environment when nobody makes any mistakes and it's the exact same thing every
Boring.
time is the most boring
So
thing
boring.
you can do on healer.
Okay, well, I'm glad that me dying ooh, it was fun. Why is it always been
Yeah, that
stacked?
was good.
Hi, bestie. Bye.
Yes. That's me.
I just want to get through this.
How could I not be your bestie? I'm like locked up in your dungeon right now.
とくと見ろ
The dungeon you call your
Oh, my
house.
house.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean my actual house? Oh, you
God
should be
damn
good.
it!
Goodness. It's okay. Don't wipe it. Don't wipe it. 1, 2,
It's up fast enough. I won't
3.
die.
Someone will probably die.
Oh, yeah.
愚かしい
Insane.
Better not fuck this up for me. Thank you. Okay.
So I fucked up a little bit.
Fuck it. Win. All I do is win, no matter what.
Are you okay?
No!
You sound like you're losing it.
手あわれ竹き獣よ
North, south. Have you seen some of the titles that I have? Like, I don't do this because I'm sane.
Oh,
You're good. You're good. You're good.
we did it.
Sorry, I did something different that time.
It's okay.
It sounded like you. It looked like you wanted to do that before, so I was like, I'll just
Southeast.
do it without saying anything.
I went the wrong way. I'm sorry. so sorry.
Potato.
I'm so sorry.
So I'm here to do distract you as much as humanly possible.
Out.
Anytime I can get you to
Swear
die
it out.
without wiping the entire group, you know, it's a win for me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We had people died at the chariot there so much in Prague. It was the worst thing in my entire life.
Okay, I died to it
This is
today
swap.
because I accidentally hit my auto run.
Nice. He said swap in the chat here.
East. West.
Wow, what a shot.
What?
Good is a strong word. I'm giving you a thing. Whatever it's called.
Mitigate or heal again. Ah!
Yeah, it's fine. It's not fine, but we can pretend.
Shit.
This is gonna hurt.
What does that mean?
Full light! Oh. I lived. I didn't need that. That was stupid. That guy's gonna die. Oh, wait, I'm gonna die. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I have bull lights.
Oh, well then. So fake positivity was a bad remembering.
Thing.
How do y'all feel? I don't think
I
it's
think that's
working
it for
out.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's working out. Thank you for showing up, Travis, and killing me. It's
Definitely,
true.
I take full credit for me.
Ugh. Ugh. A little
Disgusting.
pain echo.
Yeah, pain fucko indeed.
Yeah. This is way too hard to party finder this. It's like you wait an hour and a half and then that happens. You can't prog. You do that every
See-
day.
This is why you have to sneak into clear parties.
You're crazy. I'm not that good.
What do you mean that good? It's not about being good. It's what everyone does.
Okay, I'm also a party finder person. So I understand what it means to be memed on.
Hopefully,
Yeah, you just have to be the memer.
hopefully one of these days we'll just have everyone on. And then with everyone on, it's like 7 or something like that. 6 or 7. And then we only have to deal with 1 or 2 randos, hopefully.
Yeah, if people are busy, I don't mind doing this or taking a break. It doesn't bother me
Okay.
either way.
Yeah.
Time to ping Yuki.
I'm gonna see if we're gonna get drafted into anime. Probably.
Sounds
Did-
like
did
something
y'all-
you're going to be doing.
Did y'all watch it
No,
last
we
night?
watched something else. Not Sakura, because we figured that you probably wanted to watch it too.
Oh, thank you.
We watched freaking food animes. It made me so hungry. Oh my god. There's already enough.
Which one are you watching?
Something Emiya, something. It's a Fate crossover one.
Oh,
Yeah,
The Fate one?
I see.
Do you want to know a weird story? I have a copy of the manga signed by the author for that
Oh, wow.
series. A little random,
That's cool.
but yeah.
That's weird.
Impressive.
I mean, I don't think that's weird, but like that's cool.
No, it is a little weird because it's such a random thing. My friend got it for me. The artist used to draw fan art for a game series we really like.
Oh.
She was at a anime convention
Good
one
for
year.
them for getting serialized.
It's really cute art. It's kind of weird, but the cookie manga is completely normal.
And Moko was saying that the animation from Normal Fate and this one was like drastically different, and I agree. So it was kind of interesting to see the different art. We also watched an anime about bread. It was
About
Yes,
bread?
Is it an old
super
anime
old.
about bread?
You know it?
It's one of my favorite anime. Yeah.
What is it?
I forgot what it's called.
Wait, what is
What's
it?
called again?
I'm assuming you're talking about
Yes,
Yakutate Japan.
yes, that one.
Yeah, I've watched it like 3
Oh.
times, and I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing in my life.
It's actually good, but it's so
Ah.
weird.
It's like the best point to be in your life.
It's actually like
Yeah.
really really good.
At least it's not the one about bread that's bleeding bread.
Bleeding bread?
Let me find the clip. Hold on. It's a satire anime.
Is that one of the weird little elves?
They're fairies, but
Oh, but I know exactly what GIF you're gonna link. Never mind. I remember
Yeah.
completely.
it's like Junru wa Suitai Shimashita or something like that.
I don't remember. All I remember is Notorious whenever it aired. I used to watch a lot of anime.
You sound like a weeb.
Okay. Fellow weeb.
Yeah, it's a pretty good it's a pretty good satire.
Got
It's actually
numerical
like
and
carrot.
song
It's like carrot juice bread.
to 'em. Carrot juice
and-
bread. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
this GIF. People link this all the time. Like funny, haha, strange anime GIF.
Yeah, it's in a world where like fairies have taken over, and like the main character is basically like an ambassador between the last final remaining humans in the human race and these creatures, and it's a satire. It's a comedy, but it's like a dystopian comedy.
That's a good like set of genres to put together.
Let's see if I can. Yeah, Jinru wa Suitai Shimashita. Yeah. Yeah.
My friend tried drafting me into his Eden static.
Eden.
I'm like, I don't know if I can. That's too much rating.
Here, I found the clip.
10 years ago?
Yeah, it's a pretty old one.
Not the cute little voice. Like at the top comment is a bread pun? That's disgusting. He died.
Please help yourself. No, thank you.
Wait, did I never buy the?
Anyway, I'm going to go jump into another voice chat. So have a good night.
Right.
Hi, Hachi.
See ya. Oh no, where's the exit?
You can't leave now.
Ah!
I'm allowed to use sound effects in game. No.
No. I think it was actually.
Do you guys
bothering
have
him.
like? Do you guys have your system sound like super high or something?
I don't think I do.
Mine kind of is, yeah.
I think mine is like pretty low-ish. Maybe, I don't know.
I think I keep it high so I can hear the Q pop
Ready check
noise.
sound. Oh, Q pop noise. Yeah, that's,
Yeah, oh yeah,
that's
I'm ready
valid.
check. That's worse because it's like you ready check so
Yeah.
often, you don't even realize
Mhm.
you're doing it half the time.
Yeah, that's valid.
Well,
Hello.
Hi Mocha.
Hi.
How you doing?
Slightly dead? I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. You didn't miss anything. We got memed on for 2 hours
What are you talking
straight.
about? We had a good time. I don't know what you're on about.
My friend here torturing me. I think he tortured Hachi a bit.
Oh,
I literally, what? I don't understand. I'm not allowed to put sound effects in my
I'm not sure, but
background.
I think it was like actually bothering him.
I know. I'm okay with stopping it. I'm not gonna make a big deal, but I don't think I was actively torturing anyone. Okay,
Oh, there goes your
I'm not
phone.
accepting
Now your
that.
phone's torturing us.
You can hear that?
Yeah.
God, it's like my partner's phone. I don't even know where it's coming from.
Is it not even in the room with you?
She just sets her phone somewhere. I just don't know.
Ghost phone. That's funny.
I can't even believe you can hear it. Hold on.
No, I can't. It's not that bad. I'm sorry. I'm Mimi.
okay. So, but did you guys make good progress? Is
We
the
didn't.
question.
We saw Forful
I
like
saw
twice.
Dog 2 once,
Oh!
and that's it. No Snake 2, just Dog 2 once.
Oh, I see.
People are picking fights
Oh,
with
yeah.
us. I hate that.
Oh, man, I should have been there. Oh my god.
Can you fight them off for us, Mocha?
I'm alive and I no longer have a ringing phone.
No, it's okay. I was memeing. It wasn't actually loud.
No, I just can't believe you could even hear it. That's...
I think I'll
Also,
hear
it
it when
was
you're,
driving me crazy.
when you're
So
talking. Yeah, there's
Oh,
one
never
guy in here. What did he ask? We wiped, and he asked, "How long were you waiting in Party Finder for?" Hachi replied, and the guy left
Yeah.
right after.
yeah, I didn't understand where that came
Huh.
from.
Trying to figure out
Like,
what that means. Is the
I
implication
don't
that we're
actually
like
know either.
highly blacklisted or something, and no one joins? I don't
What
know.
the heck?
No one believes
Oh.
it. It wasn't us. It was them. I promise.
The name was.
telling you, we
Oh,
just have to
good.
sneak you all into clear parties. Like, I don't know what. Yeah, you just say, like, high concept one prog. No.
I think we're getting there.
Huh. I see.
Oh, Hachi has a new appreciation for you and Kami actually hitting feint though. Because
Oh yeah.
Really? Wow, thank God.
We had a lot of mitigation.
tried.
Change is a good button.
Yeah, that's fucked up. It's like we kept wiping because of raid wides, which is weird
yeah.
for Animal 2.
Rare instance
There was a
where
healer that
feint
would
is
heal us.
useful.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't happen a lot, but
Oh,
it's
Federico
good.
said that during Dog 1, the giant mountain things that pop up is actually physical. So, I might.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the mountains themselves, the one that everyone gets hit only once by, is physical.
Yeah, usually I think one of us should have faint for it. If it's dog one, I think
Okay.
Kami does it. I could save it. I could save mine for it too.
For reference, it's also true in Dominion, the last mechanic of the second phase. It has the same like animation. It's also physical.
I'm trying to remember the order of all the mechanics. So it's
you
like
hit it when it comes up.
yeah.
It'll just work out. You don't have to overthink it, right?
Wait. So it's like illusionary, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
right? Concept or creation of concept, whatever. I don't know the names, but it's that after one of the first animals,
Yeah.
and then it's the second torches, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it goes to the other first animal. Okay.
What I've been doing is during illusory or manifold or whatever, I'm at there because we were dying there
Okay.
one time we fought together.
I think
Yeah.
usually
And then I'm
like
not meeting animals.
I
It's
think
kinda common
usually
better,
like
yeah.
on if we get dog one, maybe Kami has it. Because I know that I faint the first raid wide, but I'm not.
I think we've been doing fine when we're all together.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was kind of. That's what I was thinking yesterday when we did a re-clear of P7S. Sometimes I notice, if Kami is not there, like the other melee will not faint, and I'm like, can
That's
you?
crazy to me.
I was
That's a
asking
mood.
them like, can you? Because it's like how you know how in P7S before the arena changes before
Yeah.
purgation, there's like a spark of life. If you faint there, your faint should be off cooldown by the second raid wide during purgation. So for me, it's easier to do both of these two. So sometimes I will ask the other melee like which one they want to faint, so I can like adjust
Do they ever
around the
ignore
fight.
you?
They ignored me yesterday.
People ignore me so often. P7S, it legitimately like I get like depressed over it because sometimes you hold 2 minutes or you don't hold 2 minutes in P7. I'll ask and I just get ignored,
Oh
and it's like
no!
I know we're getting far into the tier, but when I was trying to clear this, I hit enrage
God.
13 times because no one
Oh
was
God.
syncing up or 2 minutes
God.
because I was just getting ignored. It was I'm like it's. Y'all are farming the fight. This can't be a weird question. Am I crazy?
No, it's even in like upper like mid-core statics and stuff, it's really common for like someone to be like, hey, like do we know what we're doing for this mechanic? Like we didn't talk about the spots, and everyone's just kind of silent, and you're like, okay, no one is
No.
like we clearly don't have something for this, but we're just gonna do it, I guess.
Yeah. Like usually.
Actually,
Mhm.
go ahead.
Yeah, usually it's like Kami would play. I wish at some point we would just get a rando healer in P7S, so it's like I can just ask Kami, "Hey, can you just feint this one?" And he'll be like, "Okay," so I can like feint what I want to feint. But yeah, we've been getting rando melees. Some of them will feint, which is great. Thank you. But a lot of the times I'm like, which one do you want to feint? Or like I see them not do it and I ask, I'm like, can you please do it? Oh, I don't know. I mean, they fainted during the stacks and spread, which I guess is fine.
Yeah, I think like in Pathfinder, people are so scared to talk to each other because they don't want to start a fight. I guess. I think that kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's like if you don't say anything, you're less likely to stand out, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to get so like singled out for anything at all as that one person who's typed. I remember in my first static, we were recruiting for T before it came out, and we were doing E3S Leviathan, and like there were two different strats people were doing, and it was like a tank thing, like a tank strat, and like we were getting ready to pull, and the tank, like we were trialing one of the tanks who was like a pretty good player, and then they didn't talk about like what we're doing for the thing. So I was like, asking like a leading question. I'm like, hey, do we know what we're doing about this mechanic? And my raid lead DMs me. They're like, hey, like stop asking questions. Like you make it look like we don't know what we're doing. Or
Oh,
something,
you're
or,
making
like, what we're
people
talking.
uncomfortable.
But you're an
Well, no,
aesthetic.
it was just like, oh, you're supposed to know what you're doing. You don't ask questions. Like,
You're just-
let the trial ask questions. I'm like, they're literally not talking about it. We're gonna wipe.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, I still think about that. I
The
was like,
hardest thing in this game is communication, not the game.
yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
interesting.
Oh, because I was thinking about it yesterday. I'm like, oh, I hate playing with a party finder melee, like a random melee.
Honestly, just like, I think the worst thing. Okay, so like, legit, no shade, but like this happens at every level too. Like I was world progging last year, and like we had two
Oh.
melees that like did not talk about which way they were spreading when they do like spread mechanics. Like
Yeah.
you go left, I go right, and they didn't
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
yeah.
it till like
In
the
World
fourth
Prog.
fight in World
Mhm.
Prog.
In World Prog.
I was like,
Yeah.
it
you
was
know
just
what's
like
fun?
we are wiping to
Yes.
them spreading the same direction, or people not spreading the same way every time. I'm like,
That is so sad.
you guys can learn the
No
mechanic first
way.
try, but you guys won't, like, neither of you will like say something, and they're like, oh, I just assumed we're doing this, and the other guy's like, oh, I thought we were doing this. It was
Oh,
like
no.
really,
It's
like-
probably like if you're playing with people you've just met, it's a bit awkward. I get that. And then sometimes people are like, I'm really not in the mood to talk, or it's like, oh, I don't know how to ask a question. I need to do the fight more. There's just so there's just
Yeah,
so much going on, I
like,
guess.
a lot of times it's not a skill thing at all. It's just like a comfort with like communicating as a human being kind
Yeah.
of thing, right?
Yeah, it's
Social
like-
skills.
Yeah, to me it's like, oh, it feels great when you play with another melee. Your co-melee knows to adjust to each other kind of thing.
Mhm.
I
Melee
think
has
last
to be-
year, because I was always like southeast and he was like southwest, we just went like, oh, I go right facing the boss and he goes left facing the boss.
Right.
It was always like this.
It's like
Except for like, it was like, I think, was it in P3S? In P3S, a lot of us just progged on our own, like in Party Finder. And there was like one particular mechanic that I asked him, like, oh, for this one, I'll go left of the boss because I'm like, I'm too lazy to turn my camera around. I'm just running my character.
I
And he
think
was
it's like
okay.
there's like a breaking point where like people
Mhm.
get really good to adjusting to each other, and then you get too good at adjusting, and then you stop having to ask each other,
Oh yeah,
and then
that
you start
too.
running into issues because you're like, oh, we're both good players, we'll just figure it out. It's like you
Yeah.
guys should just talk about it for 10 seconds and then we'll clear the fight. Like it
Yeah.
happened with in like P4 Pinax, where it's like, like which group, like if you have stacks and it's like one group is at the wall and one group runs through to the middle of the arena usually.
Mm-hmm.
when
But
you
yeah,
have, like, fire
basically, I remember at that point he was like, okay, so I will always go left, so you go right. And I was like, okay. So we just like, it's like, you know how during NATOs, depending on where the light party, the light party ends up, sometimes like one person has to go far, the other one person has to stay. And it's like, you just have to know based on where you go, It's easy when the other person knows also. I'm like,
Speaking of
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
communication, I think that's what the hardest thing at P3S was. No one wanted to take the
Mhm.
initiative to assign spread spots in that fight.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
really
I
bad.
did.
You would
I was like,
try to
I
spread
made
constantly.
I made a diagram, like pick your spot and always stay there.
Yeah, I had a lot of trouble with like
Mhm.
tanks, especially like their spread spots, not knowing that, like, if they tank swap, like, do they swap spots too? Because sometimes you keep it, sometimes you're like
Mhm.
you're flipped, and like people don't take 2 seconds to talk about it, and then you're like, okay, well, we're just gonna die to this half the time until you either figure it out or we get lucky. So yeah, it's a problem at literally every level, and I think the worst thing in the universe is being that person watching it happen, be like, hey, can we talk about spread spots? And then everyone's like, yeah, I think we're fine. When nobody says anything, I'm like, okay, cool.
Oh, 2 tanks.
Okay, I switched.
Okay, thank you, small potato.
Okay, so we did, what was it, Pharaoh Saris the other night? We went
Alright.
3
That was
times.
awful.
My god. I've never done that dungeon, actually.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
this one's not bad. I'm like, okay, Ultimate Legends, by the way. We can't do an ARR dungeon.
It's okay, the hardest content in the game on patch was Grand Cosmos.
Really? Oh yeah, that fucking... Who designed that fight? Mr.
It's
Osborne?
like legit. Like I've had like 40 to 50-minute runs. This is like bad. I was like, I don't know if we're gonna clear before the timer runs
Oh,
out.
what the hell?
No, it's good.
Melee
what?
cards again.
I miss like loving wiping and everything. I love it less now. I'm getting jaded.
It depends on the wipe. There's funny wipes and there's not funny wipes. I really will always like funny wipes, no matter what.
I'm trying to think of any more raiding horror stories. I haven't been in very many statics.
I'll like always take like a VOD clip of like someone wiping us really horribly in an important spot over like in a really funny way over getting the clear like any day, because that VOD will be there in like 10 years and I will still laugh about it, but like the clear doesn't
What
matter.
the?
Bro, I'm lost. Ultimate Legend, by the way. When we were getting pretty close to clearing Uwu, and Hachi scratched his eyebrow, and we died
Oh
before
my
Ultima
God.
because he did an LB3, and
Oh my god.
I get stressed out when people do the LB, so I kept yelling at him on accident. Like, can you hit the button? I couldn't stop myself. It was so-
No, that's a vibe,
it was
honestly.
really funny. But I did this for like 2 weeks straight.
Honestly, when people forget something like that, I will like never let it go. Like I'll call LB now like every poll for the next like 3 months, and they're like, "I got it." I'm like, "No, you don't." Like you've lost that trust like literally permanently from me. I'm sorry.
You lost the trust.
Yeah. If you wipe to something too stupid, like that should never be wiped to, like I'm always gonna assume that you'll wipe to it every time now. It's
I
over.
think that's the only stupid thing you went to in Uwu, because the entire fight is just hard. Oh, this is a boss fight.
Oh, last time we got stunned like 20 times.
Is this the fight where you can interrupt it by standing in front of someone? Do I stand in front of you?
Maybe?
I don't know. Let's see.
Which fight are you in?
Dusk Vigil.
Oh, the mammoth thing.
Yeah, that didn't work.
There's one of them you stand in front. It's not the one that has like the. It's not the one that knocks you up. It's the one after that.
There's two different things.
Yeah.
Is it this?
It'll like you'll take damage, but like the other person won't get stunned or something.
Is this a line stock?
Oh wow.
I think that worked.
Yeah, it's just the tank has to stand in front. It's a secret wild charge. That doesn't matter.
So I ignore Mocha. You fly to your death. Sorry.
Next time I'll
Whee!
stand behind you. Ah!
Okay, wait, no, I can do this. Let's see. The boss runs around now.
You know, at this point, I think maybe it's better to have two casters in a static. We can ignore those, right? Oh,
You can
okay.
do two casters.
Yeah.
It depends on if you like with the gear, it's a lot easier. Otherwise, you're griefing a little bit these days with the balance.
Oh no, you're so far away.
Yeah, sorry. Oh yeah.
It's okay, I got this.
Hey, Potato.
What's up?
It's really easy to jump onto things in Linsa today.
Shut up.
No, like I couldn't do it at all
swear.
yesterday, but today it's really easy. You should give it a try.
I died.
I believe in you. You can do it.
She's running away. That might have been me. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention. I think I have mitigation out. Ultimate Legend, by the way.
Perfect legend soon.
Man.
Oh,
Which one's Perfect Legend? Oh.
T. Right.
You should fight Perfect Alexander.
I hate that title so much.
You hate
It
it?
makes me sad, yeah.
Why does it make you sad?
One, it's like they're like, do you know Perfect Legend, the like FGC player?
Oh!
They're like a famous fighting game player
Yeah.
that's like a meme, yeah. And also, I feel like it should have been, they could have made it something cool like the timeless legend.
I think Perfect Legend is cool. I don't know why. It feels like a very Japanese thing.
Yeah, I just wish it was something like time related. I would have liked it more. I don't
I
really
guess-
care for
I
Heaven's
don't know.
Legend either.
Yeah, Heaven's Legend, when I saw it, I was like, wow, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what else they could have done though.
I remember there was a good suggestion, but I don't
I don't remember
off
any
the
of
top of
them.
my head. I hope the next one is the Omega Legend. That's all I want. I'm gonna use that
Yeah, I
one.
wonder what they're gonna do for that.
Oh, supposed to find out in like
Friday?
yeah, like
Tomorrow?
30
What day
hours.
is it?
It's in like 28 hours or something.
They wouldn't
Supposedly,
even
if they talk
Omega.
about it.
Because people are like, oh, maybe it'll be Warring Triad.
No!
Is
That would
that
be
bad? Do you want to
I
do
hope
Omega?
it's. Yeah.
I wouldn't watch. I think Omega would be more interesting.
I like want to do Omega before my like friends start quitting the game or something, so the
Aw.
sooner the better.
Sounds like Omega would make them quit.
No, I live for
DSR
this.
sounded rough.
DSR was rough. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm like, half part of me wishes I joined a really hardcore group, and then half of me is like, I'm glad that I didn't. I don't know.
Sorry, I was like, I was dying. I don't need to get these ads. Okay.
The fight was really cool though. I got to race it.
I'm like, my nose is runny, so I'm wiping my nose. I rip your GCDs.
It's okay. You can let me die.
No,
and
you have to
your
wipe
nose.
your nose between GCDs. You have to weave it.
Yeah. I don't even know what happened. And I was like cooking, and I guess the onions kind of triggered my sinuses. So,
That's a move.
yeah. I was sneezing like crazy. I'm like, okay, I cannot raid like this. I'm gonna die, actually.
You can't sneeze with GCD.
No!
None of these mobs move. Okay, thank you. That's so cool.
God, these freaking Limsa people are. I look at this, I'm like, I can't believe 4chan is alive and well in 2022.
Yo, on the outside void listed them. Like, it legitimately pisses me off that there's shitty people in the game at all.
Yeah.
I can't deal with it.
That's the thing. They're always there, but it just takes like a couple of really annoying people to embolden the rest of them to come out of hiding, you know?
Wow.
But that's just like real life too, you know? Living in America in 2022.
That's why you hang out in Gridania.
Yeah, I should do that. What the fuck? I'm gonna go there now. That explains why you're always there.
Yeah,
Better
no, it's more
vibes.
chill. There used to be
Yeah, I'm
a
going.
person who would get into fights with their friend in Stage Chat. Very publicly. It was a little strange. They're gone now.
Oh, what the?
I only know
In
this 'cause
Gridania or in Limsa?
I'm always in Gridania. Yeah, in Gridania.
Oh, interesting.
It's just one person though. In Limsa, there's like 30 people.
Oh, whoops.
It's okay, my home gain is up if you need to wipe your nose. Did we pick up a key? Yep.
Oh, I remember Kami was talking about how there was like a wall of Rogadins in
Yes.
Limsa. And
Yeah.
at first I was like, who are these people? And then now I kind of remember like, oh, going into Limsa and seeing weird things in shout chat. I was like, what
Yeah,
the
it's been pretty
hell?
bad in Sarg recently.
Yeah, it's been getting really bad.
I think we honestly have the worst Limsa in Aether right now.
It sucks because we had the healthiest Lala wall for like a long time.
They
We had a
killed
really
them.
good thing going, you know.
Whirling jail.
You should go get hit by it. It's a good idea.
I dragged the boss away from everyone instead. Oh, there's no melee, so it's okay.
I'm trying to find. I have a good screenshot somewhere of your Lala wall. Yeah, it's prime.
Like what year? Do you remember? I'm curious about what it was like before I started playing.
Well, I mean, it was probably just like last year or
Oh, okay.
this year. But it was just a good day of the Lala wall, you know. Somewhere.
I missed it. Did you know my wife left me? Is not a Lala anymore?
That's interesting.
I'm so sad.
It's sad. Oh, it must be in this folder.
Uh, I almost said TY in chat. Like I don't know all y'all. Or you said it in chat.
That. Oh my god, I found your wedding photos.
Which one?
The
Are
one
you
that
like-
was actually at.
Oh, not the good one?
What? Is that not the good one?
It's the frog one.
The frog one. You're definitely
Oh,
getting
wait,
married to
you-
a certain NPC.
You weren't at the frog one. You're at the.
I
You were at the
wasn't.
good wedding.
I was outside the frog one.
Yeah, I can do whatever roulette's next.
Sure.
Oh, Lala wall I found.
I
Wait,
feel like
pictures
now
suck,
that I'm
man.
a Lalafell, I run so slow.
Oh my god, this is so cursed. I found like photos of myself G-posing and I took so many pictures that if I fast scroll through them, it looks like a time lapse.
Oh, I have so many of those too. I feel so embarrassed.
Yeah, this is really sad. I just see like the clouds moving in the background. I'm like, it's like kind of smoothly animated. This is the wrong screenshot.
Do you guys want to switch to the other one? I feel bad leaving Wendy
Yeah,
alone.
we have to ditch my friend Travis.
No,
Oh,
you're
no.
good. I need to go do work anyways.
Alright, bye. Send me the picture of the wall with the wall. Thank you for raiding. I'm glad I got to raid with you for a
Thanks for
second time
joining.
ever.
Yeah, true. Yeah, good talking to you
night.
guys. Good night.
Is this?
Oh, that doesn't have a long time messaging.
I'm coming. Whoa.
The hell is this dungeon? Oh, I haven't done this since they changed it.
Oh, they changed it? Yeah.
Yep.
I might not have
Did they?
done it either.
Huh.
since then.
Did I not pick up something? Sorry.
I'm thinking I like to use my party members. How far is this extra navigation tool?
It's true. Yo, some people do that.
Hello, Wendy.
Hello.
Hi.
I just like jumped out as you guys jumped in.
Sorry.
Sorry.
You're fine.
My friend was in the other Discord.
You're good.
These cards are not it, y'all.
No RNG. What is there doing? I left him. He's all alone. He has no friends.
That's nice.
Heavy attack.
Oh yeah, Potato's friend was saying too, for like the JP servers, they like to single pull on dungeons or something like that.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was interesting because
Mhm.
like dungeons.
I guess people play differently.
There's a huge culture of being like polite to people
Mm-hmm.
in JP games.
So they play it the way that it's intended to be played.
Yeah, to be honest, they might take it to a bit too extreme. I know for raids, people don't flame each other in raid. Instead, they'll disband after 3
Mhm.
pulls or 30 minutes.
Yeah.
They'll just quietly. They use the disband function in game. No one
Yeah.
leaves. Like someone doesn't just leave. They do a disband vote
Yeah,
if it's not working out.
and then like the biggest thing was super surprising to me was the housing fiasco where they screwed up the lottery system and like some people got
Yeah.
put their vote or the lottery ticket in and they deserved the house but they didn't get it and then
Oh, you could give the money back.
literally, voluntarily give your
Yeah.
money back to the game.
This is a very
Like
Japanese
in
thing.
NA, no one would do that. Like absolutely no one. But
Wait, why would you give your money back to the game?
how it worked was like to put your lottery ticket into trying to get a house, you have to give it like a couple million gil, right? And then if you got the house, then they would keep your gil. If you didn't get the house, they would return your gil. But they screwed up the lottery so that no one got the house, even though like 100 people went into the lottery. And then so people didn't know what to do, so some of them decided to get their gil back. And then it turned out that they got the data for who won the lottery later on, and then the people who won it may have already gotten their gil back. In which case, yeah,
doubled
so like
their
if you
money.
wanted to, you could give the game your money, right? Because you're supposed to, but like if you didn't want to, they wouldn't force it from you.
Oh, I see.
They weren't forcing anyone to give their money back. They said if you feel bad, you can return the money back to an
Yeah.
NPC.
And they created a fee specifically
Oh,
for that.
interesting.
But like, that's so crazy. Yeah.
Did you see you get a very cute item if you do it though? It's like little Namazus bowing and saying I'm sorry, and you
Oh,
put it in your
wow.
house.
Cool.
It's too funny. Is it worth like 3 million or whatever, 30 million or
Honestly,
whatever it was?
it looks worth 3 mil, but some of them are 50 mil because you know the large houses are 50 mil.
Oh, yeah.
I have it in my FC. We got an extra
wow.
50 mil, because we got the house. That was so sad. We all logged on at 10 a.m. and then our theater's like, yeah, we lost to the number 0. I'm like, what? And we were all like super depressed because we're like, okay, there's no way we're ever gonna get a house ever again if
Yeah.
we don't get it now.
That's how we got our large. We somehow got past the
Nice.
We won it on the first time.
Oh, that's nice. So you don't have to stress out. We were just sitting here like, what happens? Did they?
Yeah.
Is it over?
It was a pretty big mistake in there.
And there'd just be people in the ward and shout chat being like, I lost to 0. And I'm like, this is so depressing.
I lost to 0.
I think this is the fight they changed. I don't think you have to like hit him with the snowballs anymore.
Thank God.
Yeah, I honestly didn't know how to do that for like 6 months. So whenever I get this, it'd be like, okay, why is this taking 5 hours to kill?
Oh, there are snowballs, so...
They're not part of it.
I think... Is this like... Oh, it's like Titan. Whoa!
Oh,
see,
the snowballs do it themselves. That's neat. So he attacks himself with big snowballs. That's helpful.
I'm only getting main cards of potato due to DPS.
I'm trying. I'm gonna stay in the middle. Is this? Oh Jesus! No, I don't think that's right. Okay, bye.
Okay, but now you hit him with 2 snowballs. Look at that.
I might need to wipe my nose after the boss dies.
Just do it now. It's fine.
That's the thing with like these dungeons, like in general, they're just super easy. It's kind of boring, honestly.
Like the updated
Just
version.
in general,
Just in general,
yeah, like I
old
really
stuff.
like the idea of a variant and criterion dungeons because those mechanics can actually be hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was never any difficult 4-person content in this game for the longest time, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Nice,
I
congrats.
leveled.
Yeah, when I started playing, I wasn't good, but everything before like Stormblood was way
Yes.
too easy, and it was a little
Yeah,
disappointing. One thing that was fun to do when I was in Heavensward, me and my friend, we did the hard dungeons, and those have such weird ass mechanics that it was actually like a challenge for us as new players. That was cool. I think it was more just they were like confusing mechanics more than the fights were. The dungeons were well designed, but I like the ARR jank a bit.
I guess it's kind of part of the challenge is like the puzzle solving aspect, I guess, more so than the execution.
Yeah. I think this game really likes to prioritize, I guess, people just doing roulettes. So if they make things too hard, there's too much friction. But I think it's boring. I'd rather have something interesting to do while leveling.
That's why I like the super pulls in Mount Gold, for example. Like that's actually challenging.
Yeah,
Cooldowns.
it's fun.
Because.
And then it's like, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to.
Yeah,
you do have the pull. If you want to, you can do the pull.
then...
Bless you. Yeah, I think another thing is they also designed this game for like not to be rude, like 60-year-olds
60?
that don't play. That don't
60?
play. Yeah, it's like the age of the developers. They've talked about this.
That's fine too. Like most of the content in this game, like story and stuff like that, is really easy, but it's still fun. You know? Like it's enjoyable. But
Yeah.
And then there's like the savage and extremes or people who want to do that. It's not required by any means, which is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is definitely more storytelling than
Yeah.
anything else.
And I like the existence of ultimates too, which is like, you know, if you really want something even more difficult than savage, it's always there for you. You don't have to do it, but you can, you know.
Yeah, I do think like stuff like this is a bit too easy, but it's also I think it's really important to have casual, easy content. Because I used to play fighting games a lot, and there's no such thing as easy or casual players, you get dumped in with people who are really good, and it was like I found it very difficult to learn in that environment.
Oh, sorry. Might have pulled.
Sounds very stressful. That's why I don't play the fighting games.
Yeah, no, I had to legitimately give up on them. Like, I started playing this, I had so much more fun. So I'm like, I'm just gonna play this instead.
What fighting games like Street Fighter? Those types of games?
I played all of them,
Oh,
but
wow.
yeah, Street Fighter. They all basically have the same problem.
You gotta hide behind the crystal.
Yeah. Like, there's a ranking system, but everyone's just so
Yeah.
good. I guess
Yeah.
PvP in general. I'm sure other PvP games have that same problem.
Ow!
I'll think about
I
Sky.
did not.
It's
move
up
fast
to
enough.
me.
It's okay, we don't have the Ultimate Legend titles, so it doesn't count. Yeah, I've always been intimidated with fighting games. People are too scary. Hardcore.
People are, holy shit.
Yeah.
Because the community is pretty big and everything.
Yeah, and they're all. It's like the game is like constantly savage all the time. You can't do anything but savage. That's the only way I can explain it. Well, in this game, you can do all sorts of relaxing things and easier things. This is different. Okay, I
Oh,
was
the blue one.
this is
Oh,
different. It used to be every other
I
one you would
see.
hide,
Yeah.
and then now there's some that are
Oh,
different
no!
colors.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, this is way different. The things the pillars used to shoot you too, right? Like,
Yo, yeah, and there wasn't a tank buster. It's okay, I home game.
I do like watching the fighting game tournaments though, just seeing the top players. That's cool.
Yeah, I used to watch Evo every year. It is cool, like people, because you can like express yourself as a
Yeah.
player in so many ways in fighting games, and it's so unique. You can't do that in this. Everyone does the same thing, which is fine. I
Yeah.
like that actually, but it is cool. There are games where people can be insane.
One or two early.
I'm still casting.
Did you LB?
I did.
It was worth it.
Nice. I'm still so frozen.
I know it's...
I probably have time for a trial, and then that's it, because my son keeps sitting up and calling for me.
Okay.
Let me try them.
Hi, Mocha.
Hold on.
Still short.
Durabilities, though?
I'm the shortest ever.
Apparently, I need to repair. Hold
Okay.
on, sorry.
I'm the... Do lava fells run slower
I don't
than
think so.
others?
No, it may seem like it since you're. I don't know. Your feet move faster, so you think it would feel faster. Maybe because you're closer to the ground.
I would say it certainly feels like we run slower, but I don't think we run slower. Then
Yeah,
again,
like
we
when
have
you
the
pop
knees.
sprint. True. But then like when you pop sprint, you're like really fast.
Okay, I think I'm
Okay.
ready now.
You were Black Mage the whole time, right? Okay, are we doing?
Yes. Oh, okay. Wait, it let us queue even
Yep.
though it gave me a warning?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that's fine.
I have tissues in my nose, so
Are you leaking?
I won't need to leave wiping my nose.
You just stuck up with your Yo, I haven't done that in a long time. I don't get runny noses anymore. I get stuffed up noses. That's annoying. Oh,
Oh,
more
shit.
ice.
Yeah, that's 3 for 3 now.
Okay, well, there's another Astro, so they can do everything.
They'll understand. Just tell them your nose is broken. Ooh.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Who got it? Aw. None of y'all. Right now I remember it's like, I think dungeons are fine difficulty, but these old trials are too easy. Like you don't get to hear the song. Like the fight's almost over.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of lame.
I think the extremes are good, but anyone to sing.
Yeah. Most are still pretty good.
They can't make it too hard though, because the people going through it for the first time, like they don't have fear that it would be needed if it was any harder.
Yeah. Oh shit! Yo, never mind. It's hard. I died. She heard me talking shit.
Yeah, she did.
I think one problem is like it's like our gear is just so high over the years. It's just way too easy. I think if it was like men eye level, that would be way too hard. But some sort of level sync, I think, would be appropriate.
Keep the challenge a little bit.
It's like when I finished Heaven's Word and you fight the Pope guy, it's like
Oh, yeah,
a really short, easy
Thornton.
fight, and I was a little disappointed. I was like, okay, cool, this is the end of the story.
Yeah, true.
It sucks. It sucks because it's such a good song, too. It's like the build up to Thornton's fight. I was like, oh, this is so cool. And then I did it, and people were like, yeah, you can just stand in every single mechanic. Don't worry about it. I was like, what?
I was a little sad. Nidhogg was cool though. That was kind of hard.
I'm
Had
happy.
a lot of moving around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy that they kind of made Shinryu hard.
Yeah, no, I agree. I died so often. It was really embarrassing, but it felt like, you know, a boss fight.
One of the cool things about Thornton too is like some of his mechanics like are lore appropriate or something. Like I think after the whole Knights of the 12 phase, he just wildly flails a sword, and
I had no idea about that until I watched a streamer do it, because he dies right after. And you don't see him do anything. Yeah. It's like they have little story moments. Cool. But like if you do Insinger, you can, if you do really good DPS, you can skip most of the song, which I think it should be illegal.
True. Oh, it's gonna be worse once we get the next tier's gear.
Yeah, it's
feel.
gonna get easier and easier. Who is this?
I don't know.
It's scary. Maybe they like my outfit.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I can't. Oh,
You can't, yeah, because they're not in a cross-world party. I can't give you nation flash.
I'm sorry. That would be my fault because I'm assuming Albert's
Oh,
over
I'm
in
so
Zard.
sure right now. I'm just wandering around.
Uh-oh.
Hey, get out of there. Oh, that looks so cool.
I know. Oh, it's such a
I
mess
feel
to
so
play.
important. Yeah, no, I don't think I can play this shit.
It's a mess on controller. I'm like, oh my god, my card.
I know people who love Astro are gonna be sad whenever they gut it,
Yeah.
but fine by me. I like it casually. I don't think I could ever raid or even do streams.
It's like, I remember people were memeing about that one, like, because apparently 5.0 ninjas, mudras were all OG CDs. So their opener, it would say like 39
Oh.
weaves. I was like, what? 39 weaves?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yo, 5.0 sounded crazy. Apparently, like, Astro was broken in 5.0 completely. I don't know what happened. That's what people say.
I don't know.
Did we have
I'm
anything weird in 6.0?
trying to find the picture.
6.0 was that bad. I remember Machinist was really poor. No one touched it. Reaper was messed up. Like, they didn't proc Dancer right for a while.
Oh, yeah, that sounds vaguely familiar.
Because I remember seeing a guy who plays Astro and he posted his like XIV analysis on a fight and it said like 10 weaves and it was just him like playing cards and then doing divination and then doing Astrodyne and all that stuff. I was like, oh my god.
Hold on. I think I saw that picture. Is it? But in general, is it this? Wait, it's 115 weeks.
Oh, jeez.
That's what it feels like. I didn't know how to weave on casters for like a year. I didn't understand, like, you know how White Mage used to have a like 2.5-second cast?
Oh, really?
So I didn't know you couldn't weave after that because that's an entire GCD. You can only weave during like your dot or your lily because they're instant cast.
Yeah. And the game never tells you about this either.
No. You can sort of feel it. Like you can understand, oh, I'm supposed to weave stuff, but it doesn't tell you how to do it optimally. I figured out how to slide cast too.
Honestly, I don't know what some of these spells do. So
I don't horoscope? I have no
don't
idea
know.
how the fuck you use this. It makes no sense to me. You heal people? It probably doesn't work because okay, I healed you. I don't know. I don't know how to use Pepsi. I don't get how you do that either on stage. I don't get Divine Veil. That makes no sense to me. I don't know why. What is that? Why do you have planets? Is that neutral?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is your healing buff, I think. No, wait. Erects a magic barrier, which nullifies damage. What? Is that everyone? I know people are like, oh, people in this game are so stupid they don't read tooltips. But these tooltips are so hard to understand and remember.
The one where you stand under and it absorbs damage.
Not neutral sect. I think it's like your healing buff on Astro, but it also gives it gives a barrier when you cast Aspected Benefit. I didn't know this. Wait, Aspected Benefit is single target.
Or expected Helios for the whole party, right?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it's
Yeah.
both. Oh my god. Don't let people know I didn't know this. So my friend was raiding with us. He used to main bard, and I was talking to him a few months ago, and I didn't know that one of my bard skills tripled my damage. This is while I was progging ooh and everything, right? Like I've been playing bard for a long time. It was really embarrassing. It didn't matter, but I didn't know it did it. Like if you use barrage, your next GCD does 3 hits. I just thought it proc something.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the class, but there's a lot of stuff that you just wouldn't know without looking it up, for sure. Like, yeah.
I think it was like I learned bard when I was a sprout, and I just never looked at the tooltips ever again. Mocha, are you a Sam main? Or did you... Wait, yeah, okay, yeah, you played in Savage.
Moko plays.
I was trying to figure out which one
I
of y'all, like, flexes.
Like, I think this is the only job I know how to play A-okay.
Yeah, it's me with bard. I want to be able to play something else, but it's like... I would have to play the game twice as much as I do.
Like, maybe I would try Dancer, but like, I don't know, it's not as exciting as playing a melee DPS.
No, Dancer's really simple. It's like virtually similar to Bard, but I think it's a little easier. Maybe. Like Dancer, you get locked out of your mitigation when you're dancing. That's a little fucked up.
Yeah, that is super.
I was trying
Like,
to do my
sometimes,
best. Yeah.
sometimes I see a raid wide coming and I'm like still doing technical. I'm like, well,
Like, what do you
What?
do? I was just supposed to. I guess you met earlier, but like in P5S, you get knocked back. That's during 2 minutes, right? And so I'm doing my dance and I can't hit arm's length. It's like, what do I do? I can't hit arm's length earlier. Do I have to? It's like, do I have to think and delay my dance?
I guess you have to, yeah.
That sucks.
A little fucked up.
And it takes so long too. It's not like Ninja. Ninja's Mudra goes so fast.
Yeah, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 5 entire seconds.
It's like on Ninja, if I, for example, I need to sweet on for trick, it's like, and then you're done.
That's 1 second.
Alright, I'm going to bed early tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay, I'm down to watch anime. I'm gonna get a snack.
Wait, actually, I'm gonna go get a drink and log out. At 14, I'm running to the hotel.
Do you go to sleep before you log out?
Yes.
Do you have a ritual?
I don't know. It just looks cuter to see your character wake up. You know.
Just the same thing. Yeah,
Oh,
I'll do the same thing. I'll wake up in my outfit.
You know how in 1.0, like before they destroyed the servers and everything, like they had like know the moon. Yeah, they had nightmares. I thought that was so cool.
I wish they did that before Endwalker came out, because they had like the weird towers everywhere. I wish characters had like nightmares about the moon or something.
Wait, how do the nightmares work? I've never heard of this.
So no, like for example, in 1.0, before they made the moon come down, calamity and everything, if you like logged out in an inn and tried to log in again to like where you see the animation of your character waking up, sometimes it would play like a nightmare
Oh, wow.
cutscene for your character.
Of like
Yeah.
the moon falling and people
Mhm.
dying. But
Mhm.
this was like, I think part of it, people didn't understand what was happening at 14. Like they didn't know that the moon was falling, so they would drop these weird hints around the game. I thought that was really
Mhm.
cool.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool, like the whole like what is it? Like the moon was like slowly getting bigger and bigger, bigger and bigger. Sorry, and people were like, "What the heck is this?" I think there's a video of like players camping, like
Yeah, I've
before
watched. I think it's
minutes.
so interesting.
Hmm. It's funny because they're speaking in French.
Not in French.
They were like, "La la gang, la la gang." I'm like,
Oh, they had llama games back at 1.0.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get my snack.